Hey guys, this video, we're gonna just be really casual and invite you guys in a little bit on our brains on what to do get inside our brains, what to do when you just bought a huge value add apartment building. So this puppy is 124 units, okay? There's a couple rows of it. And it was about less than 50% occupied and needed $2.6 million in renovations. So what's the first things you go ahead and start doing when you buy this thing?
Yeah, so the first thing you're gonna notice is that if you type it in on Google and you look at all the reviews, that if you buy a proper distress and a proper value add, it should have 1 star, 2 stars. It should say it's owned by a slumlord. That's an actual good thing for the purchase, because that means we're able to get it for a big discount.
Yes.
But then now we need to let them know that, hey, there's a new owner, there's a new sheriff in town. We actually care. We are not that same slumlord. We want to make sure that this place is clean and safe and just a beautiful place to raise a family. So one of the first things that we're going to focus on is the rebranding of the asset. So step 1, change the name. Let them know that this is no longer that same townhome.
Get your Google reviews going, talk to every tenant, tell them the rules. Hey, rent's due by the 5th of the month, 15th, you're out of here. Just don't play games anymore.
Let them, oh,
whoa.
Sorry, lots of work
do
going on.
Do a big reno.
Let's see here. So we also want to make sure that all the tenants know there's a new property manager as well. And look, we actually care. We want to know what your maintenance requests are that have been missed for sometimes years.
Yeah, we had a tenant who has been in here for 5+ years. She's had a plumbing leak forever. They went and fixed it once, still been leaking, just ignored her.
Yeah.
The day one we come in, within the first week, we fix that issue for the long term, spend the money, and the tenant just goes, thank you so much for fixing this. My landlord actually listened to me. It's crazy. Just the things that you can do to make people stay in there.
Exactly. So that's a great first step. Then the next thing we want to focus on is getting a model unit completed. So 1 unit done as fast as possible. Because what we're going to do is we'll furnish that unit and use that as an example for all other potential units while we're renovating them.
Big thing to do is do your exterior work first. I know it's a lot of CapEx on the front end, but we're doing new roofs, new sidewalks, as you can see, getting put in, tearing off the old trees.
All new siding.
All new siding. We're checking all those things, and a new fence and everything, a new exterior. Because when they drive through, it's just going to be like, oh, this place is going to be good. They're working on it. All the current tenants, when we do go to bump their rent up, will be okay with that because we've improved the exterior.
Stripe and seal the parking lots
check it out
if you need to. And because basically we want to make sure that they know this is brand new.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, so management-wise then, also big thing, your manager, your on-site manager. So I probably doubt the on-site manager currently on there, if it's really low occupancy, you're probably gonna have to get a new manager. So we interviewed a great one and got an awesome rock star in that has experience with this type of area. That was huge.
You also want to make sure that your manager is actually the on-site manager is actually active, someone that's willing to walk every unit, talk to every tenant, and to actually, care at the end of the day. Because a lot of on-site managers that we've seen in the past, they'll just sit in their office the whole time, and they don't actually get out onto the property.
Check for trash. Someone that will go up and actually pick up trash, that isn't too prideful to do that. Have that pride of ownership. All of our apartment buildings, our managers to walk each unit every day, look for trash, find who did put the trash there if they can. Look for the cars, see if there's different types of cars there. I mean, it's just those details of that on-site manager that is huge. And just expecting that out of them.
So that's what you guys want to do first. As soon as you buy a major distressed asset, value add, let us know what you guys think. If there's any other recommendations that you have. Oh, I forgot one other.
Tons of ideas,
I forgot another one we're doing. Plumbing as well. Very important to make sure that most of these C-class distressed assets are going to be older. This one is at least 40 years plus old. So we're going to go into every single one of the plumbing lines, and we're going to jet set it to make sure that they're clean, crisp.
The roots, for the long term. That's amazing. So anyways, guys, we'd be happy to share our ideas. If you're looking to buy one in Memphis specifically, we know the area is like the back of our hand. We can tell you if it's a deal or not. If you're just buying one anywhere and it's a big value add, we'd be happy to help you out.
Yeah, so if you don't want to actually go through all this headache on your own, maybe because you're out of state, maybe because you're a newer investor, this is where we would love to be able to partner with you guys to where you can rely on our experience. And hey, look at that camera failure. To rely on our experience, and you can be a passive investor. So let us know, reach out, and hope you enjoyed the video.
Have a good one.